BSPN.
Tune in. Tune in.
BSPN.
BSPN.
Better tune in.
Better tune in.
Who's your team?
Say, who's your team?
They determine to win.
determine to win.
Check out my stats.
Check out my stats.
These numbers don't lie.
These numbers don't lie.
Check out my stats.
Say, check out my stats.
These numbers don't lie.
These numbers don't lie.
BSPN.
BSPN.
Better tune in.
Better tune in.
Who's your team?
Who's your team?
They determine to win.
determine to win.
Check out my stats.
Check out my stats.
These numbers don't lie.
These numbers don't lie.
Check out my stats.
Check out my stats.
These numbers don't lie.
These numbers don't lie.
Tune in. Let's talk about sports.
Let's talk about
Who killing
sports.
it on the gridiron, dog? Who killing it out on that court?
Who killing
Tom
it?
Brady, I'm about the Bucks.
The Bucks.
No Andrew, you ran out of luck.
Luck.
Like Kyrie, my handles is tough.
It's tough.
We can't kick it, never see me punt.
Never.
You ain't make the team, you got cut.
Cut.
The way I put the team on, I lead the league in assists.
I do.
I got the game plan like I'm Greg Popovich.
Yeah.
Belichick,
Yeah.
like coach and call me Tony Dungy. Man, it's Black Sports Network.
Network.
You can get this word. The show, the host, that's Coast. Killing every episode. Ain't no quitting, no stopping, just go. No shotgun, I'm locking, I'm loaded. Switch the player, call it audible. Take the game straight to the bowl games. Yeah, that's never been played. Never switch up on the gang. You for me's not a valuable trade. I'm placing our bets, we winning the championship and being parades. They hate cause I shine, I ball like the Suns. Yeah, they be throwing me shade. They hate cause I shine, I ball like the Suns. Yeah, they be throwing me shade. BSPN.
BSPN.
Better tune in.
Better tune in.
Who's your team?
Say, who's your team?
They determine to win.
determine to win.
Check out my stats.
Check out my stats.
These numbers don't lie.
These numbers don't lie.
Check out my stats.
Say, check out my stats.
These numbers don't lie.
These numbers don't lie.
BSPN.
BSPN.
Better tune in.
Better tune in.
Who's your team?
Who's your team?
They determine to win.
They determine to win.
Check out my stats.
Check out my stats.
These numbers don't lie.
These numbers don't lie.
Check out my stats.
Check out my stats.
These numbers don't lie.
These numbers don't lie.
Tune in.
Welcome back, everybody, to another episode, BSPN episode 8. Hey, we climbing, man. We climbing. I swear we climbing. We back. I got the bros in with me. Tommy G.
Yo.
James.
Yes, sir. Another episode, baby.
We got Sick in here today. Man. We got Sick. He ain't a special guest no more. He done been on about 3 times. He ain't a special guest no more. But
Yeah,
I want to tell everybody I appreciate everybody for checking in, tuning in.
I appreciate y'all boys having me on y'all show, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm a guest today, man. You know how I do, bro.
I felt some sarcasm. I see some sarcasm in there, but we'll check those later. But hey, man, we jumping right into it. We got a long slate today. Not a long slate, but you know how we get winded sometimes. Pretty much, I want to open it up. The Rockets GM, he basically said Houston, they got a short window, so he don't think blowing up that team, is right. He want to try again with those guys. I want to know how y'all felt about that with a new coach.
Who they got over there? Who they coach?
They just
Who they hired? They didn't hire
I don't
anybody?
think they hired a coach yet.
Okay, so they still looking for a coach.
They still looking for a coach.
Okay. I don't know, man.
Pretty much, you got rushing hard and can get it done. I don't. I'm gonna just come off and back and say I don't.
I don't either, man. Honestly, bro, I feel like Harden, his how he play the game, bro. Like Kobe said, yeah, it's good with scoring, but it ain't gonna win you. His type of style won't win you a championship. So I mean, if you good with stats and putting up all-star games, MVP, that's him. But winning the championship, that style of play with Harden won't work, bro. It's proven.
I agree. I ain't gonna lie, Russ, my boy. I ain't gonna throw him under the bus yet. Mars, how you feel?
I feel like Russ just got there. Don't blow it up just yet. You know what I'm saying? Get another piece. Trade for something. Trade for a big man or
Definitely, Mars. They need a big man.
You like small ball? They run small ball. You like small ball, Mars? I ain't a fan of small ball.
I like small ball for them. You know what I'm saying? Like, or even someone like, it ain't really too many people like AD, but he can stretch the floor and he can back you down. So
AD ain't going nowhere. We know that.
Yeah, he definitely ain't
going nowhere.
If you can get somewhere, kind of similar, like a trade for a Bam, I can see Bam, working that angle with them. You know what I'm saying? Well,
see that. I don't see that in their future, but Bam would definitely fit in with those guys. For me, I don't know. Sick, how you feel about that one?
Well,
bro, hold on. What's with all the fake? Bro,
Hold on, man. Like I can't even get a word out on this thing, man.
Yeah, we
All right. I think they should give it. I think them boys should give it another year, man. We just saw a 1-2 punch win the chip this year. I think they could. Them boys.
that's what
Hey,
he's doing.
they're 1-2 punch also, bro. I'm just saying. We
That's what he's
saw
doing. And got another laugh at me.
somebody in here earlier said it couldn't be done. Somebody just said it couldn't be done, and it was proven. But I don't know, man. I think give it another. I can see them boys getting getting one more piece. Definitely not Bam because I don't see him leaving Miami.
Yeah, Heat fan.
Why would he do that? Why would he do that? But I definitely, but I do see the Heat going all in for my boy Giannis. Do y'all see Giannis coming to Miami? Is what I want to double question to y'all.
How is Giannis gonna get to Miami?
They got the
Explain
money.
that to me.
Pat Riley, and we got the cap too.
No. You got the cap, but are you gonna get him this year? You getting him next year?
We all in this year.
They want to trade Hero and Duncan and all those.
We don't even got to trade. We don't even have to trade nobody. Hero's rookie contract. Duncan a rookie contract. We don't got to trade nobody.
But the thing
Somebody got to go for
just off the strength. We still got cap money from when Bron left.
Coach, get him off of there. Because the thing about it is, he's on another year. He's contracted under another year.
Another year.
So you got to trade.
You have to trade, son. Let me teach you something. Let me show you something real quick.
you definitely got to trade, Sid. Yeah, drink your drink, Sid.
Bam. You have to get rid of Bam, Tyler Hero.
What I'm saying is
one of them.
That man can go in there in the middle and trade. Why would he want to be there again next year?
The man of the because I mean he likes his team. Based on what he told me, he ain't going nowhere. So if you want him up there,
they might bring CP over there too. If they bring CP over there, they'll compete. They'll compete if they bring CP over there.
I done seen Pat Riley do a lot more with less. All I'm saying.
That's a valid point.
I honestly don't. The only team that could come out of the East is Brooklyn. I don't care who Miami gets. I really don't see.
I'm tripping on Heat allegiance. I'm trying to figure out. You know what I'm saying? Like where that's coming from.
I'll tell you where it's coming from. Nowhere. It's his zip code.
It's coming. Okay, that's what it is.
Yeah, I've been talking. I've been riding with the Heat since Shaq. I've been riding with the Heat since the Lakers dumped Shaq. I was a Lakers fan. Then when they did my boy Shaq dirty, I had to ride wherever he went.
So you're a Shaq fan. I never heard of that one. I heard
you can stay over there.
LeBron, ride with Kobe.
I ain't never seen him in a Shaq jersey.
I got a Shaq Heat jersey at the house, and you haven't seen me in that. I definitely got a Shaq Heat jersey.
Yeah, we. So to conclude that, it's over for Houston. I'm just gonna put it right there. Y'all heard it here first. That team will be blown up next year by Christmas.
I'm with you.
Yeah, they blow that up. By Christmas. Say what?
They said by Christmas.
By Christmas. It's over. By Christmas, they blowing that up.
He said by Christmas. Who you telling?
I got a question, though. We jumping to the NFL because the NFL hot right now. Is Derrick Henry the best running back in the league?
Look, man, it's hard to argue. Ain't he the first, the third running back in history to have two 90-yard plus rushing
that's
touchdowns?
a short list. I want to hear y'all before I tell y'all.
Man,
I'm gonna tell y'all what it is, really.
What I don't know, bro. What he doing over there in Tennessee is pretty darn remarkable. I mean, and Tannehill, Miami gave up on him. Tannehill playing pretty good. He keeping them, above water, not turning over the football. And like you said, they got a run game, man. Derrick Henry, I think he's the best running back in the league right now. It's hard to argue. You can't tackle this man.
Nobody want to tackle.
Josh Norman is 45 years old in the league. Man.
Facts, man. What do they expect?
Go look at his rap sheet. How many times he done got ran over in his career?
Look at this sheet. Maz, he the best running back in the league?
Yeah, that would have looking like. Yeah.
Damn.
Bro, every year, y'all know running backs, man. Every year they they go from this back to that back. It's hard to really, he just having a great season. I still feel like your boy Saquon up there too. He just hurt, but it's just it's Derrick Henry time.
I can't speak for that. I can't speak for that.
Yeah, I gotta see.
I
see
haven't
more
seen
out of
him on the
him.
field. Right.
Healthy Saquon is top 3 in the league.
I haven't seen him since Penn State. If you want to be real.
Right. That's how I'm rolling.
That was funny, huh, Mars? You like that one?
I seen some pretty remarkable runs by that kid.
Hey, healthy top 3 in the league. That ain't no debate.
Hey, wake me up when he gets healthy, bro.
Those were jokes. You feel me? Those were jokes.
I think about Derrick Henry though. I don't know. I got to see him. I really want to see him this week against Pittsburgh defense.
My facts.
That's my game of the week.
Mine too. We'll get to that later, but mine too. See, that's a good one. That's gonna be a good one. Pittsburgh run defense is tough, but I think
they're gonna be ready to play too.
I don't think healthy. I don't think he's the best running back in the league, but that's neither here nor there. Zeke at one point in time, but he got a fumbling problem, and then they blaming the coaches in Dallas.
And then it's Zeke time to shine right now. He should be.
He got 5 fumbles in 7
No, that's
games.
what I'm saying. That's his fault. That's all on him.
The man only fumbled one time in college and no times in high school in his career. I don't understand. He put the ball on the ground twice last week in 2 straight possessions. Mike McCarthy got him up out of there.
They got the nerve to tell me the coaches ain't preparing them. Well, maybe the coaches ain't doing running back drills. Maybe that's what they talking about.
That's the second time I heard that about McCarthy too.
Bro, I just feel like it's more than that. You got to go start from the top with the Cowboys. This is Jerry Jones, bro.
I like watching Dallas lose. I'm going to be honest with you.
Me too. I mean, I ain't saying I don't enjoy it, but, I feel like it's Jerry Jones, bro. He want too much control. He want a head coach that he can control, bro. And,
how it go? Me personally, if I was the owner, I'd be the same way, man.
But
you'll lose.
Boss, that's what you hire. That's what you hire people for, though.
That man got 5 chips, don't he? What is it?
30 years ago.
30 years ago. See,
how
was 5 years old.
It's proven. It's proven he can get the job done. So I'm a bet on myself every time.
30 years ago.
25 years ago, Mars. That's 25 years ago. We ain't talking about 10 or
25.
Everybody has
25. The Jags ain't won nothing.
Well,
it'll be another 25, but we'll talk about that later. Pretty much, I agree. I for real. But no, my next thing I wanted to know. I feel like they were dead wrong. I feel like Tua, like the Dolphins were starting Tua. They just pulled Fitzpatrick. Y'all agree with that?
Listen, I agree.
With Tua?
With them pulling, bro. This is the perfect time. You 3-3, middle of the pack. You gotta see what you got. Well, you got to see what you got. I mean, Fitz wasn't the future.
Yeah, I agree. I agree with you. I agree with you, Dane.
They knew eventually.
Yep.
They knew eventually he was going to end up being a starter.
Yeah.
Wow.
He's the way you're a Dolphin fan.
Yeah, Dolphin Jag.
Nah, bro. No, I mean, nah. I'm a Jag.
I feel like I said, I feel like you gotta see what you got right now in them, bro. Like Fitz wasn't gonna be the future. They knew he was gonna end up giving the job up sooner or later, bro. And Fitz, he been playing good, but honestly,
he got 12 touchdowns in what 5 or 6 games. He 4
but
and 2.
He ain't converting third downs. Or
they second in the division. Like they 4 and 2. You got a quarterback who's rolling. You take your quarterback out who's rolling. You put in the rookie. I like Tua. I think Tua gonna be good, but there's nothing wrong with the Aaron Rodgers.
But
Aaron Rodgers sat for a year.
What if Tua in practice shining? Making all kind of throws Fitzpatrick. That's what they saying. What if he had that making Fitzpatrick?
When we start losing, then we'll put you. We 4 and 2. They rolling. They just beat.
No, when we start losing, then we put Fitz in. I'm gonna go with my rook right now while it's a bye week. Get them this whole week of practice in, and with the ones. Get ready for next week.
They beat the Jets.
Come on, man. That man been practicing. That man been practicing all year. What is it? Week 5. If we ain't ready by now, then that's a first round pick.
And speaking on the Dolphins beating the Jets. Speaking on the Jets, man, y'all, I want to know why Adam Gates is still considered an NFL head coach.
White privilege.
He came out of Miami too.
White privilege, you feel me? I
You
hate
don't
to
gotta
say
say
it.
oops.
White privilege. If it was a black
Yeah.
coach, he would have been fired by now. Let's just keep it real.
Bro, he got fired by the Dolphins and got a job a week later at the Jets, bro. Come on now.
But he was in Atlanta prior to that, you know what I mean? So, I mean, people just
Yeah.
going off his resume and them getting to the Super Bowl, and, you know what I mean? So,
Mars,
He had
you
no,
close and sick.
he's hated in
coach
Miami.
better than him.
but I mean, I don't think it's white privilege. I don't. I think me personally, if I'm over that team, I'm looking at it like, okay, Gase, he gonna be done, at the end of the season.
Okay.
If I bring in a new coach midway, he gonna try and win some games. Right now, at this point, we're tanking. That's what we're trying to do. A new head coach is gonna come in there and try and win a few games. You know what I mean? So
If you look at it from that aspect, I can agree with that aspect, but I
can
still
agree.
think
Coaching.
I think if he was a black coach, I don't think I think that rope is that leash is a little shorter for him. Because they're not even competing at this point, like.
Bro, that's what I'm saying.
I feel
The
like that's
team
what they
has
want.
given up.
I mean, we halfway through the season. That's what we realized. Sam Darnold's not the guy. Let's move
Definitely not the
forward.
guy.
Justin Fields, Trevor Lawrence.
I kind of blame, but in a sense, Mars, I kind of blame Adam Gates in his development with Sam Darnold, bro.
Yeah, he's gone at the end of the season, but right now, I wouldn't even make the change, man. Don't even worry about it.
I think Tua. If I'm Tua, I'm staying my senior year. If the Jets got the number 1 pick.
You mean Lawrence?
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw
that my senior year.
Roddy White said that, didn't he?
Yeah, I'm staying.
He ain't finna give up on that bag.
You feel me? It's New York. It may be that type of situation. I don't know how.
It's the New York Jets. Say the whole thing. It's New York.
I don't know how y'all feel about y'all. I'm not from there. Okay, you let me know if the Jets are lesser than. They're like the Mets.
They're like the Jaguars.
Oh,
We don't share a team. We don't share a stadium with anybody, and we.
Right. You're right.
You know how the Giants.
Wasn't the Jets? Isn't the Jets the first team in New York? If I ain't mistaken.
They were.
Joe Namath.
Yeah, Joe Namath. They probably were. So the Giants were second tier. So he might as well be a Brooklyn fan at this point.
But like I was saying, you feel me? If I'm not Tua, but if I'm Trevor Lawrence, I'm staying my senior year because I don't want to get drafted by that organization.
I do what Elway did. I'm going to play baseball until somebody draft me.
If anything, I'll pull an Eli and stay
Elway Eli. I'm pulling the Elway Eli.
But I'm definitely not going back to school.
It's only 32 teams. I mean, he may feel like this is a big opportunity. You know what I mean?
Right.
That will humble me. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody, you wanted to go to the NFL, Cole. Dick wanted to go to the NFL. I wanted to go to the NFL. Guess what? We're not doing. So I wouldn't pass up the opportunity.
I thought I would be in it. I thought I would. We ain't go there.
Hey.
Kind of sure
fellas. What we was in week 6? I'm telling you one thing, boy. My picks, boy, was way off.
Yeah, I picked the Jaguars last week, Tommy G. Thank you. You feel me? You made me look like a fool on YouTube.
You're talking about the Jets taking. I know the Giants taking.
I picked the Packers.
Everybody picked the Packers.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, all our picks was bad. So,
I picked the Giants. I picked the Giants.
Okay.
I can't even cap. I ain't even
pick
my boys.
You
Y'all
joked.
got it on record.
You laughed.
I ain't picked my boys.
Congratulations for having the same record as the Jaguars. I appreciate it. Thank you.
Not for long, but we'll get into that when we go over the game card.
Is Morris Taylor walking through that?
We'll go over that when we go over the game card. Previously stated. I got one before we even jump into the game to the card. I got a question. The Haskins in Washington. Do you feel like Miles, since you ain't feel like it was white privilege for the coach in New York? What about Haskins? You feel like he got pulled too early?
Now, don't have me on here being, a white apologist. I'm not. It's just certain situations I don't feel that is the case. I feel like Haskins is not Ron Rivera's guy. You feel me? So he ain't want him there no way.
Second year player.
But I'm just saying that organization ain't the coach with us now with the Jaguars. So
Yeah. That's his. I get.
So it's like if that's not my guy, I can't. If I don't see nothing in the man, I mean, you dead weight at this point.
You gotta get a guy.
So you're not performing. If you're not performing, you gotta get up out of there.
Yeah, and then you not performing. That's on top of you not being my guy. Why am I keeping you on the starting?
So am I the only one that realized? So am I the only one? Is it only me that thinks it was because he was black?
And I've also heard that the coach don't like him. Nobody like him up there. So that's on him.
Don't get me wrong. Haskins ain't. He not. But he been in the league for a year and a half.
But and then another thing, bro. I was seeing reports where they were saying like he a kid. You feel me? And I'm thinking like, what do y'all expect? The man like 20. You feel me? I don't like that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
So Sam Darnold will stink up the Jets for years and years and years.
You just talked about.
See what I'm saying, Mom?
Five.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's kind of a two-way street there, Miles.
It's a 1 year difference, though. You feel me? Like
that's a big year. A lot can happen in a year. You know what I mean?
I say give the guy a shot.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, but if he's not my guy, I don't really want him there. You know what I'm saying? That's just giving me ammo that you suck. And so I'm pulling you. Like,
can anybody name who he replaced him with?
Kyle Allen.
Alex.
Kyle Allen.
Come on.
We're just trying to get by at this point. You feel me? Like, I mean, so was it black privilege for Josh Rosen to get traded after his rookie year?
He sucked.
Okay.
Yeah, he got traded. He about to get traded again.
So what is happening?
I don't even think he's in the league no more.
That's what I'm saying. But they traded him because they knew they was getting Kyler Murray. You feel me?
Right.
Black. So I mean, is it one way or is it the other? You feel me? I just feel like in this particular instance, you stinking it up and you're not my guy. Have a good day.
He wasn't stinking it up to the point where after a year and a half we cut ties with him. Like he's about to become a journeyman now because you feel me? Because of this situation. Like,
I look at it like this: if he's a 10-year journeyman, he had a pretty good career. You need some money for yourself, son. Enjoy the rest of your life.
I'd like to see Hassan get another shot somewhere. You can't. Sam Darnold just stunk up.
Bring him down there to New York.
I think he'll get another shot. He just got to get on the right staff. I don't think this is the right staff for him. Me personally, that's what it seems like.
That's all it is.
Where he can go and start though, if he do get another shot.
Giants, Jaguars.
Well,
I would like him to compete in New York. The Giants. I'm not sold on you, boy.
Dude, Danny Dimes?
No one is, brother. No one is.
You ain't sold on him, so we know nobody ain't sold on him.
I mean, I would like him to.
You were sold on him last year after the first game. I'll tell you that.
Yeah, he was, wasn't he? This is our guy. This is our guy.
Things happen. You feel me?
Excuse us, everybody. We just know him in real life. That's all it is. We know Coach in real life.
I'm still a fan. I just there's little things with him. Hopefully,
Right.
Yeah, we'll be all right. Mm-hmm. Hopefully, he'll be all right. But I want another quarterback there to raise the competition, to let them know, it ain't sweet. You can't lose your job. You're not Eli. Eli knew every morning when he got to work, he had a job. And I think Daniel Jones think that too. Man.
Until the last 2 years, huh?
Hey, man, it was a 15-year. Hey, man, it was a 2-time Super Bowl MVP, man. At some point, we got to move on. Guess I'll tell you what, his jersey will hang in MetLife forever. You
sound like the Cowboys fan, bro.
You can bet. You can bet your ass on that. Eli's jersey will be hanging forever. You could bet on that.
In New York or in the Hall of Fame?
Both. Eli ain't going to camp.
Coach. I mean, Sicker, you believe that, James? You believe that?
Mm-hmm.
Eli? Be honest with your boy. Hall of Famer.
Yeah, please be
Yeah,
honest. I gotta hear this, please.
He a Hall of Famer. He got the numbers and he got the Super Bowl MVP. He a Hall of Famer. You can't take that from him.
He has the
He
numbers.
got a number.
He has.
Go look at his numbers.
I'm not rolling with that.
He's top
look at
5
his numbers,
all
Lars.
time in passing yards. He's top 5 all time in touchdowns. He's a 2-time Super Bowl champion, 2-time Super Bowl MVP. He's going to.
He going just off the name. Even if he didn't have all that, he going off the name, bro.
The numbers are there.
He got drafted where he wanted to go off the name. Come on, y'all have to. That name runs stuff in the league.
Whatever, he put the work in. He got him job done.
Who you know on draft day said nah.
The best quarterback in the draft.
Your boy did it. You know, my boy did it. My boy did it. See, look at your homework, Elway.
I don't want to go there. I want to go to the Big Apple. I don't want to go to Cali. I want to go to the Big Apple. Right? But Moss, so you don't think he's going to the Hall of Fame, Moss? I just need to get this so I can clip it.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Lord. Honestly, I mean, I'm just keeping. I'm not saying no.
Are you saying that because you're trying to like be funny?
It's not, bro. It's not, bro. He's always been a question, bro. I mean, ESPN, Bleacher Report, those analysts say the same thing. These are conversations that I've seen people have. I've seen professionals have. That's why I'm saying they've made a lot of points. You know what I mean? Like, so it's just like I'm not sure. He's not a first ballot. He's not a first ballot if that's the case. Like that's for sure.
Wow. That's for sure.
You think for the first time Eli Manning's name is on that, they're gonna vote him into the Hall of Fame, bro.
This is a whole nother segment, fellas. We gotta get into a whole other segment about this.
How many years? What year is it gonna be? It's probably not gonna be anybody else in that class.
Right. It's gonna be one of them. It's gonna be him, and then it's gonna be people who played in the 50s. You feel me? It's gonna be a slew of them.
That's Coles. You gonna take this slander?
I won't, because it's gonna be so funny when he gets in on that first ballot, because the numbers are there. Eli Manning, his career slate is ain't too many better than it. You can hate, you can laugh, you can joke.
Let's move on from this, but I will check the numbers for the next episode because I'm not sure about that.
Well, we got a break. We have a break in like 2 minutes. We're about to go on break, so check them on your break. Do your homework, because we're about to take a quick break. Do your homework real quick. BSPN, we're about to take a quick break. You know how we do. We got to drink some water, get right, and jump back in for
pour
this
me up another little cup
of these NFL teams, and we'll come back with our picks. Last week I was on fire, man. I think the Packers the only ones I really got wrong. I'm 99.7% always right. I told you that on episode 1. So we'll be back. We appreciate y'all tuning in, man. Y'all stay tight and get these picks from us next in about 2 minutes. All right, Slim, we back. That boy Moss said he did some fact checking. It was top 10, but 6, 7, 8, 5, all the same to me. They ain't shit.
Hall of Fame numbers, huh, bro?
Hall of Fame numbers, whether you like it or not. You feel me? So let me clear that up. Before we jump into these picks, though, fellas, I want to ask y'all if AB to Seattle, y'all seen that? Possibly.
I can see it.
I want him in Baltimore, but I can dig Seattle because I'm a Russell Wilson fan. So.
Seattle ain't the only team. They said Seattle and a few other sources want him. So who knows,
think he go to Seattle just because they probably, to me, they going to they in the Super Bowl. They going to the bowl to me in the NFC.
Yeah.
I can see it. I like it.
I got another. So to me, Antonio Brown is the best receiver in the NFL.
Still
like that?
Yeah, I haven't seen nobody better than him yet.
I like Julio Jones still.
Julio my favorite, and I feel like Julio 1B, but I feel like Antonio Brown, when he put on cleats, he's the best receiver in the NFL.
Yeah, I can't disagree. I cannot disagree with you. But to me, I pick for me personally, I go with AB. We can't AB Julio Jones. Like I said, you can't go wrong, bro.
You're the most complete. Moss?
No, I don't agree.
Who you like?
Come on, I like D-Hop, man. Best receiver in the league. Julio Jones, like you said, 1A. Yeah, maybe Antonio Brown. I'm an Antonio Brown fan.
Yeah, right. Right now, yeah, I would say that.
Antonio Brown put on cleats tomorrow. He's the best receiver in the NFL, and it ain't close.
We'll see.
We will. We seen him for 20 minutes with the Patriots, and we seen what he was doing.
I saw AB, man.
Hey.
It's what he scored 4 tubs against Jags in that playoff game.
Oh,
He
Ramsey
would not follow him.
Did he lose or did he win?
Nah, I'm just wondering why Ramsey didn't follow that man. He did all them he scored all the touchdowns on Bouye.
Because he didn't want that smoke. Obviously.
He didn't want that smoke. Ask him that question 3 years ago. It's a different answer.
I would have said the same. I
don't believe that.
Our best cornerback should be following.
I think Ramsey was a rookie that year, wasn't it?
No. Ramsey was like a 3-year player.
Yeah, 3rd year.
Oh, that year? Oh.
Yeah, see, you should spend it for a week.
Trade Julio to somebody else. I like him back on top.
I need somebody in Baltimore, man. I need somebody. Mars, we about to run through these picks, man.
Go ahead, Mars.
All right. Yes,
Take
sir.
us there.
All right. So where we at? Week 7?
Yeah, we in week 7.
Take us home. Take us home, Mars, so I can show y'all how I did last week.
We record these now, so I can go on top. We putting a pot on it. Oh my bad. My bad.
All right. Week
live,
1. Week 1, we got the Giants at Philly.
That's Thursday. Big Blue Wrecking Crew. You know who I like.
Okay.
I like Giants to cover that. I like Giants to cover. I'm not even gonna lie.
Who you like to win? Who you like to win? Don't tell me about no cover.
I like Giants Thursday night. They're gonna show up.
Cause I like the Giants to cover. I don't like them to win.
Yeah,
I like the Giants to cover.
I like them to win.
I like the Giants to cover, and I like the Giants to win, man. I'm gonna go with the
y'all
Giants.
believe in Philly?
Philly sucks. Coaching staff suck. Quarterback.
Hey, you picked against the Giants last week too, Mars. Your resume is looking smeared a little bit, but go ahead.
I won the first 5 weeks as well. We're gonna go Panthers at New Orleans.
Panthers at New Orleans.
Yeah, we starting with you, Coach.
We got the Saints by 7.
I like the Saints. Yeah, I like the Saints. We'll start. I like the Saints.
All right, Sickle.
Yeah, I like Saints to win. Alvin Kamara be a difference. Depending on, I'm trying to see if Michael. That's what I was about to say. Depending on Michael Thomas playing or not.
No, I think he was. Was he suspended last week? They ain't played, did he?
No, they had a bye. He should be coming back this week, but I haven't seen nothing that say he's still on the injury report. So he had that break, that ankle.
Either way, I like.
He whooped somebody too. They said he whooped somebody up in the locker room.
Yeah, Michael Thomas.
Yeah, that way.
What's the boy name? Jenkins.
Yeah,
we called him Slant Boy. Y'all got the inside scoop. We called him Slant Boy, bro. Got mad, but hey, you ain't that from me though.
All right, we're going Bills, Jets. Bills at Jets.
Bills.
That's everybody. That's a clean sweep.
Is everybody Bills?
Yeah.
All right, now we got a good one. Browns at Bengals.
Give me Joe. I like Joey. But I'm never gonna go with Baker. So you might as well give me the Bengals. I like them.
I like Browns. They know how to win. They know how to win games with Baker, and they running the ball. That's all they're doing.
He got last week, see?
I know they're running the ball, bro. They know how to win with Baker. They can pass every 5 yards, run the ball. I don't like them. Pass 5 yards, run the ball. That's all you got to do. They can beat the Bengals with that.
Coach, you said?
I will never put $1 on Baker Mayfield. I think he's a joke, and I think he'll be a journeyman in a couple years. So I like Joe Burrow.
All right.
At the same time, before you go on, Mars, Burrow had 3 receivers requested trade.
Right, that's facts. But
so I don't know what's something going on.
It ain't Burrow.
I don't think it's Burrow. I think it's their time in Cincinnati.
Facts.
Hey, if I'm a receiver and I got a rookie quarterback on the uprise, I'm staying put.
Not when you've been in the league for 12 years already.
Yeah, if you AJ Brown, you want to come on, bro.
Well, John Ross just got drafted 3 years ago.
He feel like he's too good for that team.
No, he's a bum. All he can do is run a 4.18.
They forgot he was even on the team. He requested a trade. They were like, "What?"
All he do is run a fly.
I thought you was big on.
He a go guy. He just like to run go routes.
Yeah,
Go ahead.
yeah. But it's
All right.
I don't know. It's something fishy about that.
Yeah, I got the Browns. We're gonna go Cowboys at Washington. Horrible game. Right, horrible game. Coach, where you at with it?
Cowboys, Washington. Just because Washington benched Haskins because he was black, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna take Dallas. Give me the red rifle, Andy Dalton, and I like him big.
Where you at with me?
I'm agree. I like Cowboys. They got something to prove after last week. And Washington, I don't know.
Yeah. All right, James.
I don't know nothing about them boys.
Much as I hate him, much as I hate Jerry Jones, I'm going with the Cowboys and Andy Dalton, the red rifle, to bounce back this week.
Yeah, they fumbled the ball literally last week.
Mm-hmm.
So
I like Zeke too. Zeke to have a big game. I like Zeke to have a big game this week.
All right, this is a pretty good game. We got Packers at Houston. Starting with you, Sid. Or no, starting with you, Coach. I'm sorry.
Starting with me. I think A-Rod bounced back. I want to see Watson. I want to see Watson get that dub.
Move.
No, Watson?
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Watson top 10 in the league, but I'm going to take Green Bay.
There's only 30 teams. All right. Second, go ahead.
Yeah, y'all can't.
They like
it's in
I like Texans. I like Texans. I'm not gonna lie. I like Texans sleeper team. That's my sleeper pick this week. Texans, Packers haven't been good on the road. Y'all saw last week.
Yeah, your sleeper team 1-5 too. But that's another.
I'm riding with
another time.
Get it right.
AFC South.
Get it right.
A new coach. We got Dennis. What is that? Dennis Green out there. Come on, man. Lead us to the ship, baby.
I thought it was Romeo.
Cornell. Rip Dennis Green, bro. My fault.
I like A-Rod to bounce back big.
Okay.
This week in Houston.
I'm going with the Texans.
Let's go, man.
A-Rod, he's past his prime. Obviously, we saw that last week.
Oh, my goodness.
Here we go.
This guy's a joke.
Oh, God.
He's a joke. Hey, you're a joke. You're a joke. You're a joke.
Man.
I'm fucking with you, but yeah, I like him. I'm not a big Aaron Rodgers fan, but he's cool.
He's a joke.
Oh Lord! I told you, this boy be having me rolling, ain't it?
This is another Yana. We got Detroit at Atlanta.
I told y'all a week ago that soon as they fired Quinn, Atlanta was gonna start rolling. They won last week, and they won pretty good, and they win again this week. It was Dan Quinn. So they winning this week. Give me Atlanta.
I'm not sold.
I told y'all last week. I said it. I told you that.
Hey, I'm not sold, man. Shout out to my brother Corzel. I'm going with you. I'm going with Detroit this week. I like your boys, man.
Matt Stafford. He's a lotto stud.
I like
Corzel, you hear this? I know you're watching.
I like Detroit this week as well. Atlanta hasn't proven they know how to win a game yet, other than last week, but it's gonna be a tough one. Lions play tough. Lions play tough, man. They know how to win grind games, man. They play defense as well, so I like Lions.
They 2-3. So in the middle of the pack.
I mean, I like the Falcons. You eventually got to bounce back. You know what I mean? So
yeah,
that's where I'm at with it. All right, this might be the game of the week. We got Steelers at Titans.
Both undefeated, 5-0.
Two undefeated teams.
Where they playing at? It's a little crowd in the stadium. It's a little crowd in the stadium now.
Pittsburgh? They don't let a crowd in Pittsburgh.
No, it's in Tennessee.
It's in Tennessee.
Nashville.
They got a little crowd. They got a little crowd out there. That's a toss-up for me, man. I don't know. But like you said, what we was talking about earlier, I want to see what Derrick Henry going to do against that defense. So for me, I'm going to pick Tennessee because they home by 3. So I'm going to just go. I'm going to go with them. I like Tannehill. I like what Tannehill been doing, man. He been improving everybody. He a quarterback in this league.
Yep.
Tighten up.
I like Pitt. I'm not even gonna just off the franchise. Then it's in Nashville. You say they're gonna have a crowd. I guarantee you half of that crowd is gonna be Steelers fans.
Who you telling? They travel, don't they?
Yeah, you know it. And Steelers got something to prove. They're gonna stack that box and make Tannehill beat them. That's what I would do.
And what he
and we're gonna hold Henry on there 100 this week. That's how we gonna go into this week. So I feel like Steelers gonna come ready to play.
I like the Steelers.
Who got the defense.
I like the Steelers just off the strength of the defense. They to me, I don't know what this number say, but they got the best run defense in the league.
They do. They got number one run defense.
They got number one rush. Yeah, I can tell the eye test. They passed the eye test. So, Derrick Henry come out here and shake something. I'll be a little surprised, but I got Pittsburgh in a close one.
Okay, yeah.
I got the Titans. If they make Tannehill beat them, I feel like he's shown improved this year. You know what I mean? So he's been doing this thing.
I feel like he can beat him.
I do too. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't agree. I don't disagree with that.
He the best.
He showed it against the
zone.
Bills. They did the Bills did
zone.
exactly what I just said, and he went out there and beat them.
But
the Bills don't got it. They don't got them callers on us.
But the second best quarterback in that division. So
but Tannehill got the best stats.
He's the what?
Quarterback. Red zone.
the second best quarterback in the AFC South.
I don't know. Minshew got some numbers now.
He ain't got no wins.
I like my
Who
boy.
Who the first, Coach?
What? Pro Bowl what?
Okay, bro.
I like D Watt, but your boy
Pro
Tannehill.
He's a what?
He's a Pro Bowler.
Okay.
Bold statement, y'all guys. Tannehill.
One of them is undefeated. The other one is 1-5.
Let that sink in.
He's not handling the ball.
Let's move.
He's handling the ball up to Duke Johnson.
Let's move on. We have Seattle at Arizona.
That's a good game.
Big game.
Oh yeah, that'll be a good one.
Big game. 4-2 Arizona. 5
go ahead, James.
Seattle. I'm gonna go with Russ, man. I like what Arizona been doing, but I'm gonna ride with Russ. They hot right now,
Sickle?
I like same. I like Russ as well. He's on that MVP run. They trying to make him. They trying to give him the MVP this year. So he gonna do whatever he got to do to get that.
He deserves it.
Yeah, I don't like how everybody's Russ for MVP. Come on, man.
Oh God.
I mean, they say that every year.
Yeah, but I don't know. I like Seattle. They
for me.
Proven they know how to win a game.
Seattle for me. And
clean slate.
I'm not sold on your boy down there in Arizona, Kyler. Kyler Murray. I'm not sold. What has he showed you?
He's showed me a lot so far.
He dropped a 40 piece on the Cowboys, didn't
he? Yeah, so did James Jones. But go ahead, bro.
Coles. He Russell 2.0 in a sense.
Dog, y'all so disrespectful. Y'all crown players so early, but go ahead, bro. I got
ain't nobody crowning him.
I didn't crown him. I'm just saying I like what I see out of him in the first 2 years. He's been decent. I mean, you know what you're gonna get.
That's not.
But that's what I'm saying.
I said
he's
I'm
been
not sold.
Decent.
I ain't say he's been decent. I'm not sold on him.
He to me he's been getting better and better each game since.
All right, that's fair.
Since he's been in the league.
That's fair.
That's fair. I'm going with the Cardinals. I like D Hop. I like Kirk. You know what I mean? So
okay.
Next we got the Chiefs at James team Broncos.
Y'all boys go ahead. I'm gonna go last. This the game of the week right here. Let's go.
For who?
The league.
Yeah, for you. Chiefs, man. Chiefs big.
Let's see here. Chiefs.
We really finna spend time on it?
I'm not.
I like Chiefs. I like Chiefs too, man.
Zig looked like he was analyzing.
Did he read that text from James? Is that what that is? I can send you 10. Pick the.
Boy, you stupid. Hey, look. I know what y'all gonna say, but I really gotta see what Drew Lock coming back today next week too. He playing, so he's from up there too. He's from Missouri, so tighten up. That boy finna put a 30 piece on them boys. I like us by 10.
Okay.
Man, you a joke, man.
Okay, all right. We finna win 2 straight. Watch what I say. We finna shock the world next week. Okay. That defense is horrendous. They can't stop a nosebleed. I like our weapons on offense. Jared Judy, Noah Fant, Phillip Lindsay back. He had 100 yards last week.
And Drew Lock coming back too, huh?
And Drew Lock coming back this week. He been full throttle in practice.
Oh, Drew Lock coming back. Okay.
Listen, we slow down. We get to Mahomes. I think we got a shot. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah, all right. I'm gonna go with the Chiefs. We're gonna leave it at that. We got another stinker. Jags at LA Chargers.
I'm glad you said it was a stinker because it sure is, Marv.
It is. I'm a fan, but you know,
hey, let's breeze through it, dog. You ain't gotta explain yourself over there, sir. Go ahead. Let's.
Once again,
James, you first.
Oh gosh! Once again, I'm gonna go with the Jags. Please don't let me down. Go ahead. Next.
I'm gonna go with the Chargers, man. The Jags, they don't travel well over there. Every time they go to LA, they get whooped by 40.
Sell out
every time.
Sell out or somebody who's realistic.
Go ahead. Make your pick.
Sell out or
this is Jaguar business. This is Jaguar business.
I picked the Jaguars last week, and they are one of the only teams that smoked me. And I really picked them because I was on here with a bunch of Jaguars.
You don't have to make an explanation. Make your pick.
Okay. I think Justin Herbert. I wanted the Giants to draft him. Because I like him. I liked him in college. So I really like him as the starting quarterback. I don't like how it happened. The black quarterback gets – never mind. But I like Herbert, and I really think the Chargers going to do numbers this week.
Okay, I'm going Jags by 14. Big bounce back week.
What?
You feel me? We coming back hard.
Hey, bro, just get on here and say anything, dog.
coming back strong. We need this second victory. Get us back on track.
Man, I feel like Jags trying to get a draft pick this year, man.
Hey, maybe we don't need to spend time.
And Minshew trying to show them that they don't need a draft pick.
What about the Giants? You think they're trying to get big time?
The Giants ain't in this conversation.
Might be.
Next pick.
Yeah, next pick. We're going 49ers at New England. Go ahead.
I'm gonna go.
Go ahead and say.
I'm gonna go with Camden boys, man. Defense wins games. Belichick can call the defense, and he gonna show y'all that this year.
He didn't show us last week, but okay.
Yeah, we got 2 off of him. I like us.
Hey, you can't win all of them, man.
I'm going with the 49ers this week. Jimmy G played decent last week. Cam, you got to bounce back after that horse performance against us, and we trash. So.
And that performance led you to pick them over Kansas City. That's funny.
Yep.
I like
18 and 12.
I like the Pats though, man. I think Cam have a bounce back. He played terrible last week. I don't expect him to do that again. I think they run
stout defense.
Yeah, sure. I think they run some different plays and get them rolling, get them back rolling.
Okay, I'm gonna go with the 49ers. Cam's washed.
Ooh. Oh my God!
It is what it is. You know what I mean?
You love calling somebody washed, dog.
I mean, bro, he's been riddled with injuries. I mean, he tried to come back. Okay, he had a good first game, first 2. Have you seen the offense? All they do is run with him all game.
He caught COVID, bro. You think you can play with COVID?
Some people have died from COVID. So if I call the man washed, it shouldn't be that big of a.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Take a back seat. I ain't trying to say it's he asymptomatic.
That's all. The man is COVID riddled. He's sickly. He's trying to be out there running. Like the man's done.
I just think last week he still had some of the effects.
He's doing what the team needs him to do. I don't get into him.
Okay. Why is it all the commentary when I make my pick? It's none of that when y'all make y'all
pick. Okay, that should give you something. That should tell you something. But go ahead. You got it, sir. Run the show.
That's all I ask, please. Okay, next we got a big game. We got Tampa Bay at Las Vegas.
Oh yeah, that should be a good Sunday night. That's gonna be a good Sunday night. Or Sunday night too. Mm-hmm. They got the Buccaneers. They got the spread. Buccaneers by 3. They 4-2. Raiders 3-2. I think I'm oh yeah, I'm going with the GOAT Brady.
Best all
they rolling right now.
Greatest of all time.
Yeah, they rolling right now. They offense, they looking better and better each week. The defense coming along. The defense ain't bad itself. So I'm going with Tampa Bay. But the Raiders gonna put up a fight though. They've been playing decent this year. But of course I got to go with Tampa. I ain't picking no Raiders.
I'm going Raiders, baby. It's Vegas. They trying to make Raiders win some games, man. Y'all will realize after next year when the boys. But hey, I ain't gonna say much more on that. I'm going Raiders.
What are you, conspiracy brother? What is this?
I don't know. He
Raiders
worked for
big.
somebody in Vegas. I don't know. What is it?
Yep.
What are you in the
casino? In the
What are you,
casino.
the mob or something?
He just left Vegas not too long ago, so I'm trying to figure out where the connections coming
He got
from.
me about to change my pick.
Right.
Hey.
Y'all gonna see it.
All right.
I like Brady though. I like Brady to continue. Last week the performance shocked me. I won't lie. I was shocked. So, but I like Tampa Bay. But that don't down the Raiders. I think the Raiders are climbing. I think they're gonna be pretty good. Soon. But I like Tampa Bay.
I like Tampa Bay as well. Last week did not surprise me. Their defense was a little surprising, but that offense, per Tom Brady, you know what I mean? He's a 6-time champion. That's what he does.
The greatest of all time.
I'm gonna go Tampa Bay. Next we got the Bears in LA as well.
That's Monday night.
night.
The Bears. That's a good game. Bears 5-1, Rams 4-2.
I feel like the Bears
what
are
they
very
got?
fluky.
Oh, yeah, he is because they got the Rams by 6. I like that. I'm gonna stick with that. I'm gonna stick exactly with that. I like the Rams.
Know how to win with Nick Foles, but we'll continue.
I like the Rams. I like the Rams. I like what they're doing over there. They've been, their offense has always been decent. Defense a little suspect, but I ain't sold on the Bears. They 5-1, but I still ain't sold on them for some reason.
Yeah, I like Rams too. They're under the lights type of team. They're gonna show up on Monday night, Thursday night, Sunday night. So I like Rams.
Good.
You might know a little something, Sid. I like that. They under the lights. I like that. I like that.
They sure.
I like that.
They sure.
But I'm taking the Rams.
Show up again.
Hey, sick of sold me again. I like the Rams.
What happened to the Super Bowl Sunday a few years ago? No, that's another.
Hey man, y'all start treating me like Rob Parker. Y'all get some good takes on him.
Hey, I like the Rams though. What's up, Mars? Who you like?
I'm gonna go with the Rams.
Clean sweep.
Yeah, clean sweep. All right, that was the last of the games for week 7.
That was the last of the picks. From me to y'all, man, I greatly appreciate everybody tuning in. I appreciate my brothers for taking the time out their day to do this episode. I appreciate everybody. Like I said, I appreciate everybody who watching, everybody who like, everybody who subscribe. Follow the page on Instagram, BSPN Sports Talk, at BSPN Sports Talk. Like, follow, subscribe. Like I said, it's up from here. And peace and love, man. I want to thank y'all for joining me again.
Follow the Twitter. We got BSPN at BSPN Podcast.
Definitely.
You gotta get at me for your beats at Sigil Beats.
Yeah, you ain't pay for that drop, Sick.
We're definitely gonna have a conversation after.
You ain't pay for that drop, Sick.
Yeah, don't sneak that in. Go ahead, James.
Another thing, man. Hey, for the viewers out there, I got a surprise for y'all next episode. So stay tuned. Coach, you already know what I'm talking about. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Hey, go Lakers.
Yeah, whatever. Hey, peace and love, everybody. Hey, peace and love.
Yep.